This is Joe. Joe works as an electronics design professional and designs a number of embedded boards in a year containing processors and peripherals. Whenever Joe is given new requirements, he starts by selecting a processor, peripherals, power, clock, and reset component. He then does the schematic. To do all this, there are a number of component data sheets he needs to read, simulations to be done, electronics drawings to be made, and a final design to be verified. He works hard to ensure that nothing is wrong in his design, as he understands if errors are found during testing, then it will take months to rectify the design. What if there was a way to automate all the above tasks while increasing reliability of the designs? Introducing Circuitry. Circuitry is a disruptive, innovative application wherein anybody can design and get a reliable embedded hardware schematic in a minute. Yes, you heard right, in a minute. The Circuitry application contains a requirement tool section wherein the user can select one of the processors, peripherals, and enter external board power requirements. The application takes these inputs and generates the design using the same steps and calculations that the hardware engineer takes to generate the design. The design creation process is completely automated and is intelligent to handle different requirements. Since the application understands the design, it also validates the design. Let us explain this over the video presentation of the tool. Using the Circuitry application, Joe has the option to clear the user area and then create the design by dragging the processor, peripherals, and power onto the right side of the design. Joe can also generate the design by preloading an embedded board example. Let us assume that Joe selects the IMX6 preloaded example and commits the design. The application starts its search to find components, find processor pin mix options, find power, clock, reset, power sequencing components, create connections, create the drawing, and verify the design. Joe can then download the design to continue working with the tool of choice. Joe's a happy man now that he has started using Circuitry application. His designs are being generated in a minute, which would have taken weeks or months to generate. He spends less time on validation of the design as the tool does the job for him. Any change in requirements does not affect him, as he can quickly modify them while the tool does the rest. He now has new design capability which can help generate any new processor designs without much effort. How does Circuitry affect the rest of the electronic design ecosystem? Joe's company likes the Circuitry application because its engineers' productivity has increased, so they can do more designs in a year. That means more savings for the company. They worry less and spend less on costly hardware respins and design effort. The components generated by the Circuitry application are pre-checked for component obsolescence and other issues. This means no issues in component procurement. Semiconductor manufacturers see the benefits of Joe and his company using the Circuitry application because their customers can easily modify the reference design and launch their product quickly on the market. The customer's design can have the targeted components semiconductor vendors want them to use. The amount of design support needed for their customer reduces as the Circuitry application can generate a vast number of validated designs as per custom requirement of the customer. We hope you enjoyed our video. For additional details about the application, please visit www.circuit-tree.com, or you can contact us by email at info@circuit-tree.com.